What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Vangler Fishing. Today I hope that I have a special one for you. I don't really know, honestly. So today I am fishing a lake that does not have an access at all. So tell you right now, getting to this lake was not easy. Driving wise it was, but I mean getting onto the lake was not easy. I'm already kind of tired just from loading the canoe onto this lake. But yeah, as you can see, so I found a little spot on this lake where I was able to get off and get onto the lake. And as you can see, nobody else has really come out to this lake. So this lake here does have some locals, which is cool. That means that, you know, hey, I might be able to pull a few out of docks. We'll see. But other than the locals living on the lake, there's really no access to this lake. So I kind of wish I had my kayak instead of my canoe, but I'm pretty sure that thought will change once I get into open water. But yeah, so now I have to paddle through this huge pad field to get to the main lake. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, this is these are the types of lakes that I love to fish on. Smaller watercraft. This lake has very limited survey information, but the reason why I wanted to fish it is because it is a deep, very deep lake. And so deep lakes should naturally, I hope, be able to hold bass. So come along, see if I can make anything happen on this lake that has no access. Whew. Well, I finally made it to the main lake, y'all. Now let's see if we can make anything happen. That was a lot of work. Got him. Doesn't seem very big, but I'll take them. All right. So, question number 1 is answered. Are there bass? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, there's bass. Question number 2. Now, can I get a solid bag out of this lake? Who knows? It'd be nice to. Good stuff. Thanks, bud. Skunk is out of the bag. All right. Got him. All right. First cast on the depth bull flat. So these little guys, it appears, are hiding on the edge of these pads. If I keep up this pattern, I wonder if I'll get a giant. If not, I'll start fishing deeper, but we'll keep trying these pads out. Blew up on it. Thanks, bud. All right, in the pads. Liking this so far. These fish are right where they're supposed to be. Sweet. Well, urchin baits catch everything, guys. I can't believe we got a sunny on that one. That is a big big, treble hook. But I actually saw my urchin moving and I was like, oh, I think I hooked something on the outside of the mouth. But yeah, it wasn't the case. It's just that the sunny wasn't even able to swallow it. Funny as heck. Alright guys, so I got a few bites on the urchin. I'll probably go back to it later, maybe once that sun comes out. We're supposed to be sunny today, but yeah, so now I'm just gonna try to cover water with this Lucky Craft 2.5 crank. The wind is blowing, so I'm gonna just ride the wind and you know, cover water fast and see if I can get some reaction strikes. Oh my goodness. Tell you right now, that's another one that's not very big. Oh man, we might be dealing with a stunted growth lake. And these fish aren't skinny, so there's still hope. But that fish, or my last 3 fish have all been pretty small. And I'm fishing the deeper weed edge too, so I don't know, maybe the big, hopefully, maybe later on I'll try the pads and maybe try doing some punching, frogging, and maybe they'll be, the bigger ones will be inside all the pads and vegetation. Who knows? Fishing the very, very far deep weed edge, and same story. Ugh, still these little guys. Alright. See you, dude. Oh man, I think a lot of fish aren't gonna make it onto video today. This guy, yikes, is no exception. All right, bro, you get mouth gripped. I hope that's not a pike. No, that's a bass. Oh, it's a decent one. That's actually a decent one. Oh. Yeah, it's a 2-pounder. Alright, I'll take him though. Go ahead, bud. I'll give him the old fish grip though. Yeah, let's go. Whew. A little close to the gill there, but got him. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I will admit, it is kind of crazy seeing these skinnier fish out deep. I feel like all of the fatter ones were up shallow. Even the fatter ones that I caught, those are all like 1-pounders. So, oh, we'll keep on going. I haven't even gone through half the lake, maybe only a quarter, so hopefully I run into the school of bigs at some point. Let's go. Doesn't feel very big. Not taking my drag at all, so looks like a 1-pounder. Ah, there you go. What's up, bud? See you, dude. Well, that one was chunky. Now I just need to catch one that is twice that size and has that chunkiness. Dude. Bro. Ah, man, these fish. You know, I got dunked really hard there. Thought that I had a giant on, and I set the hook, saw that little guy splash up. Ah, man, where are the giants on this lake? This one feels a little bit better. Not big enough to take drag, but it's fighting better. Ah, that's like a 2. I think if it was anywhere between a 3 to 5, you'd be pulling drag. Nice. Actually, that might be a 3. Ugh. Nah, never mind. A little too short, I think. Yeah, chubby but short. I probably won't weigh a fish today unless it's a definitive like high 3. But you know what? I'll take this. All right. Not a bad fish. All right, live long and prosper so I can catch you again. Let's go. What the? I was recording already? Oh, this one's a decent one. Alright, glide bait. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I will take them. Yeah. Yeah, on the glide bait. I barely had them hooked too, only one hook. Not bad. Little, probably would be a 3-pounder if the stomach wasn't that flat, but had the length of one. And it definitely fought like one, so I'll take that. Glide bait for the win. Doesn't always catch the bigger fish, but on occasion it does weed out the smaller ones. Alright, on the koike. Let's go. Line through koike. I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm probably only going to catch fish of this caliber today, and probably not much bigger than that. That's okay though. You know what? These are the kind of trips where I test lures out, like the koike, to gain more confidence in. Right there. Here we go, guys. Koike. Got one. That's not a bad one. Oh, it came off. Darn it. That was one of the bigger ones of the day. Not a giant, probably only like a 3-pounder, but man, check me out. Didn't really get a good hook set because I was trolling pretty fast on that one, so I set that hook on a lot of slack line. Let's go. Alright, urchin bait. Quick A knockoff. I'm not using a real quick A, guys. This is just a AliExpress one. You get like 3 for like $7. They work, man. And they have cool colors like this pink one that's kind of like a plum. A little bit lighter than plum, but that's a pink with a blue flake. But it works. As you can see, it does work. Goodness. Thought I saw my frog go down, but I was like, did that really happen? Well, yes it did. See ya, bud. First frog bite of the day. Hopefully that's the pattern. I pretty much spent the whole first rotation of the morning around the lake fishing the deep weed edge, so I'm gonna try to change it up now and start fishing shallower, fishing these pads and these areas that are a little thicker, because I'm wondering if the bass are hiding in here as opposed to the deep weed edge. Very big, but it's a frogfish. So there gotta be something in front of that clean dock over there. Alright. Thanks, bud. Wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to see how far the weed edge was for me, or how far the visible weed edge was for me. Take it. Thanks, bud. Well, it's a bass. It is a bass. Take it. What's up, dude? Right. Thanks, bud. Another 2-pounder. Alright, so still some fish on the edges willing to bite. These are slightly bigger than the dinks I was catching too, and they're slightly fatter. I mean, this guy is fat. Wow, fat. I just wish he was longer. Ah, thanks, bud. Okay. All right, quick day. Got a little quiet there for about a good 20 to 30 minutes, but Koike breaks the silence. I will take it. All right, thanks, bud. It's not a pike. Been a while since I had a bite though, so this is kind of nice. Oh, it's shaking a lot, not coming up. Oh, no, nice coming up. That's a bass. Oh, that's a decent one too. Ooh, that's a good one. Best one of the day. Okay, what's up, dude? Yeah, finally a solid bass. Okay, starting to lose hope in this lake. All right, that's a solid 3-pounder. All right, thanks, buddy. That being said, the lake is getting really slow. I do know I feel like there's gotta be big fish here, because I've been seeing some monster bluegill here. I bet you that this is a good ice fishing lake. I don't ice fish, but I'm pretty sure this is a good ice fishing lake, just looking at the size of the bluegills. But yeah, that was a good bass. I mean, if I can get a bunch of those on this lake, I'd call it a success. I mean, I think it's already a success that I've found a fish like that on this lake. But yeah, I'm planning to actually head out soon. Probably only gonna fish this lake up to where I put in at, and then yeah, after that take a lunch break and probably hit up another lake on the way home. So I'll see what I can make happen in these last this last maybe hour or so. Let's just look at bigger fish. Oh, what's coming up? It's probably a bass. Oh, please be a decent bass. Oh my goodness. That's a decent bass. That's a good bass, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's not a giant. It looked bigger underwater, but this one's probably only a 3-pounder. Man, makes it. These guys are making it hard to leave this lake. All right, another solid 3-pounder. Well built too. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this lake. Not a bad lake for a lake with no access. I'm gonna end it on a high note with those 2 3-pounders to end the day. But gosh, this lake has a really good population of bass. Might be a little too good. I mean, just based on my average today, I'm assuming that this lake's probably got a lot of untouched bass that unfortunately stunts their growth. And so there's probably a 5 or 6-pounder lurking in this lake. I mean, it's a really deep lake, but like I said, the numbers definitely outweighs the size structure. But it was still fun. It's always fun to explore a new lake, especially one that has no access. I don't know if I'd come here again, maybe in spring and fall when it's a little easier to launch. It was a very tough lake to get onto just because I had to traverse a huge pad of fields. And like I said, there's really no launch, so I was really basically launching in the grass. And so, yeah, don't know if I'd come back here again, but you know what? We'll see. Maybe next year during the pre-spawn, if I run out of lakes to check out, this might be a good one to check out. So anyways, thanks for coming along. I don't know if I'm gonna hit a second lake or not. I'm gonna grab some lunch and see how I feel. If I do hit up a second lake, then I think I'll probably put that on a separate video, because I did catch a lot on this one. This one is probably gonna be a decent sized video. So thanks again for following. Hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.